Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Anything else that you may need, TrueAsheWellness.com. Woo, you guys. Things have been shifting. The energy has been shifting. All right, you guys could be feeling a lot of shifts right now, especially like within you. And so today I was like really having a real slow morning and just kind of like collecting my thoughts and getting myself together. And I wanted to kind of just see what the energy is, and let's just see what's coming towards you. This could be work, love, endeavors, opportunities, whatever it is. Place yourself where it fits. All right, remember, don't make it fit if it doesn't. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. All right, I feel like I had so much to do today, and I'm just like, not right now. Not right now. I'm supposed to be finishing up my hair. I done started braiding my hair, y'all, and I'm just like, ooh, not right now. I was ready to do it, but no, not right now. Let's just read. Let's go read. All right, let's see, Spirit. What do we have coming out for my collective? Can we get some messages out for the collective? What is coming towards my collective, Spirit? Somebody could be a Taurus. Okay, somebody could be an Aquarius. Some of y'all could be learning something, okay, learning something new. You could be going back to school. You could be reading more. You could be needing to take a class. You could be needing to do research. You could also have people or different just energies in general trying to do research on you. You could be creating something. You could be writing a book. You could be creating something that is digital. You could be creating something that is going to be able to be received by others. All right, I'm also getting an energy that you are being protected right now, especially from a lot of negative forces, negative energy, evil eyes. You could also be having a lot of fast changes occurring. Excuse me. Something could have took place back in like Easter. And this message is timeless for whoever needs to hear it whenever you need to hear it, okay? It's something also, something about quick changes and you being very strategic, okay? Very strategic in your movement. A lot of you could be playing for keeps is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing 555. I'm also seeing 4, so something about grounding the energy and allowing things to balance out. I'm seeing 888 as well. There's something here around really allowing changes or allowing things to just kind of balance out, not being forceful with the energy, but also like playing it safe, playing it smart, and knowing that your ancestors are watching you. All right, they're watching you. They're watching the things that you're doing. Things that you are partaking in is protected. All right, let's just see what is coming out for my collective. Spirit out the tarot. Yeah, a lot of people could have like a lot of evil eyes around you right now, okay? This could be people that you moved away from. These could be people that want you to stay around, all right? People who don't serve you, people who are more so like in low vibrational energy, yes, but people who just, because I don't want to keep saying low vibrational energy, but these could be people who have not experienced the changes that you have, okay? And it's something here around people not only not wanting to do the work, but these are just like kind of like spiritual freeloaders, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, these are just people who kind of want to take from you, and Spirit is saying allowing yourself to balance out, or allowing yourself to allow things to play out, and allowing these changes to just occur. And even with you getting like intuitive nudges. This could be like family members, friends, people who are just kind of close to you, allowing things to just kind of take shape, and for spirit to give you the information that you need. You're able to make these changes a lot easier, okay? It's going to be a lot easier for you to make more strategic moves, okay? Again, it's giving opposition energy. I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing a lot of black and white. So again, a lot of things could be being made black and white for you. Like, it's like no gray area. Or you could be somebody who is very black and white. It's like, it's no in between. If either you with me or you against me. Okay, shit, I know that's right. I'm kind of like that too, baby. Either you with me or you against me. You for me or you ain't for me. Okay, and a lot of people, you could be learning that a lot of people, hell, even a lot of situations, either again, it's like it's for me or it's not for me, okay? Spirit, can we get some energy around the protection here? What's protection? Strength here. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. Or again, it's something about your confidence is strengthening. This could be something you're working on, you've been working on as well. You could be a Leo. It's something about you changing. Like, it's something about reinventing yourself, like over and over and over. It's like people could feel like they had you figured out, or they had you pegged one way, or they had you down and out. And it's like it's a continuous cycle of you continuing to elevate, continuing to find the strength within yourself to continue to persevere. Okay, we got the Six of Cups here. This could be, again, people who knew you from the past. Because when I'm speaking on what is coming towards you, you could have a lot of people from your past, or a lot of people who knew you before. I don't know why I was about to say from a past life. You could have like a lot of past life energies. I was about to say entities. Whoa! Because with this, bro, you see this protection here? Do you see his face? This is why, like, your ancestors are saying, like, you are protected. You can have a lot of past life entities trying to penetrate your energy, like, now. And you are learning more about yourself. I was also about to say more about your craft, more about how energy works in general. And you are learning how to ward this energy off, especially, like, alongside with your ancestors. And you're building a lot of strength. I was about to say spiritual fortitude, but strength came out. That's interesting. You're building a lot of spiritual strength and fortitude. And this could have been happening, like, this could have been something that has been like a reoccurring thing, or this is something that you've been needing to do, like, since you were young, or it's something about it enhancing over time. Especially with, like, the expression here. Her cup is filled with some kind of blue something. This is like expression. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, learning how energy is working. You could be, wow, Three of Swords. The Hierophant. Oh my gosh, with the Star. Again, this is really heavy on, like, you learning how energy works, learning how people work, learning how to distribute the energy. When I say what is coming towards you, lessons are coming towards you with this education here. Lessons are coming towards you. And it's giving me the energy of you, like, passing with flying colors. And again, you could have not passed before, but again, that's a part of the lesson. You can't go through school without failing anything. Like, that's just, like, God damn it, bitch, don't even fucking sit up here and act like, even if you were a straight A student, baby, people fail. People fail lessons. That's the same thing even with karmic cycles. People fail karmic cycles because we fall into temptation. We fall into addictions, codependencies, things of that sort. And I feel like a lot of you are, again, learning. With education here, you're learning, you're healing, and you could be being seen as an example. And honestly, you could have been like, shit, I won't even know example because I'm learning. And yes, you are learning, but you are also being visibly put here to be a lighthouse, be some kind of enlightenment. You could have been this way ever since you were little. You see this yellow house here? Somebody could have had a yellow house when they were growing up. But it's something here about learning how to distribute the energy, yes, but also learning love, self-love. You see how these cups are pink. You know, pink represents self-love, baby. Okay, it's talking about holding a cup out for yourself. Not only just like giving it out to other people, but really protecting your energy and your peace as well. Because sometimes we could have been taught like a long time ago to, you know, you give, or you give the clothes off your back. You know, you always make sure you look out for older ones. Some of y'all could be like older siblings, or you could have been put in a position where other siblings or cousins or anything could have been taught to look up to you. So you were automatically the strong one. Well, now in reality, Spirit is saying, now I need you to pour that back into you. Okay? And you're learning how to distribute the energy. And a lot of people ain't going to like this. And so it comes off in a form of evil eye. Even if they don't mean like no harm, it's just like, what do you mean you're not giving to me? What do you mean? Because a lot of you are learning that the energy wasn't reciprocated. And it could have left you very heartbroken. Especially like around the mental, trying to wrap your mind around why certain people don't give to you. I feel like a lot of people seen that you were this star, though. I'm not even going to hold you. Because the cup that her mom is giving her, I'm assuming this is her mother. This could be a motherly figure, a grandmother, an older auntie, a grandmother. I said it already, but an older feminine energy giving this cup to this girl. And it's pink. It's self-love. But in the self-love, in the cup of self-love is blue. That represents expression, the throat chakra. This is talking about like people could have always known you were the star. And people could have taken from you. And over time, it's like, damn. Like now that you're getting older, or now that you're learning more lessons, it's kind of like now that you're healing, or you're looking at things from a more healed perspective, it's kind of like, damn, you really didn't fuck with me. Like you fuck with me in a way of what I could do for you, but not you giving back to me. It's giving like transactional. You're starting to see like a lot of things were transactional. And a lot of you are seeing that you held the keys the whole time. A lot of you could be very spiritual. Okay, some of y'all could be like a gypsy. You could wear a lot of gold jewelry. Hell, some of y'all could be royal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you could hold a lot of vitality, a lot of energy that is very like dominating, a lot of energy that is very magnetic. A lot of you could be Aries. Okay, even if you're not an Aries, you embody that. That could be heavy in your chart, like very charismatic. A lot of you could be very loving, nurturing. Okay. Very enlightening too. Very soft by nature. A feminist, if you may. Okay, you could be for the people, for the women. You could be somebody who is like, you know, like, what do they call them people who like to just grow things out? Like you grow your, like in this picture, I'm not going to show it up because I don't want to get it flagged, but her coochie is out. Okay, and her coochie is full of hair. So you could be somebody who like them real feminists. They don't believe in like shaving. They got their coochie hair out, armpits out. Look, baby, I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm for the people. I'm a feminist, but baby, this shit gotta be bald. Okay, armpits. I don't really care about the legs unless I'm going out and I want them legs to shine. But other than that, baby, no. I like a nice and trimmed, okay? But anyway, a lot of you could be like a nudist as well. Like you are somebody, and that's me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like having to wear clothes is such a fucking restriction, bro. I don't like it. But a lot of you could be feminists. You could be nudists. Like you like to really just embody who you are. Like who you were sent down to be just in general. Before you had the clothes, the accessories, all the armor. Okay. A lot of y'all could feel like everything around is armor. Okay. So what's coming towards you is a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons, a lot of enlightenment, a lot of spiritual gifts, a lot of tapping into your spiritual gifts. All right, let's see what we got for fast changes, because I felt like we stayed on protection for a long period of time. I'm not mad about it, but I just feel like a lot of you are, again, really learning yourself. Again, learning how energy works. And again, you could have already knew this from like a small age, but now you're really like paying attention, because it's something here around the source. The source is the mental. It could also be communication. You could be paying attention how people communicate with you. Some people could really have a lot, like you could have grew up with people who really use words to hurt you. And you could be somebody who is not even like that. You're like, I'm mindful of what I say. Like I don't say things that's gonna upset people. I don't say things that I can't take back, because words cut deep. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even I had to learn that. You know, when I was younger, my mouth, I'm not gonna say I would say anything to hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna say what I want to say. But now it's more of a realization that I'm very aware of how I word things. I am very aware of expression. And I know that's something that my ancestors don't want me to let go of. They like, I like how you talk. Hell, I love how you talk. So, you know, even when I talk in multiple videos, you're going to go back and I'm always like, oh, I'm working on my mouth. But my ancestors, they don't want me to work on my mouth. They like, that is something that we do. That is in you. Okay. But I'm still aware of, like, if I'm fighting with somebody, I really go out my way to not say things that cut like deeply, because words, you can't come back from those. You know what I'm saying? Words, again, the swords, it's mental. It's things that play in your mind over and over and over again. And I get that, you know, with you could have learned that a lot of people use this as a form of like get back. Like, I'm going to say whatever I need to say to make sure collective is thinking about that. I'm going to make sure I say whatever I say so that shit can be on repeat. And again, with a lot of you, there could have been a lot of situations when you were younger. A lot of people really went out their way to say things that cut deep. And you're like, you got to detach from that, because, see, I'm not fucking with that kind of energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on that. And I even made it a point, you know, in my last relationship, I was like, you know, watch how you talk to me. I will always say, you know, watch how you talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. And when you go beyond, you still go beyond and pushing my buttons to still try to say whatever you want to say to get a reaction out of me. Oh, okay. I see now that we're not on the same type time. I see now that the love is not reciprocated, or you're doing things to go out the way to be malice. Okay. I don't deal with that. And that's one sure way to get me to put that sword up. I'm definitely going to cut your ass off if you go out your way to hurt my feelings. And I'm very good at reading energy now. So if I feel like you went out your way to hurt my feelings, bitch, you're cut. Okay? Let's get into fast changes, okay? Somebody's birthday could be in the fall time, okay? Or some kind of significant changes are going to happen in the fall, okay? And Spirit is saying just continue to go with the flow. Some of y'all could be in situations that kind of get ramped up in the fall time. Very dramatic. Could be a lot of he say, she say, kicking up in the fall time. And Spirit is saying just go with the flow, because that too will pass, okay? Look, 5 of Wands. A lot of people wanting to reconcile. A lot of you disconnecting from energy that could kick up. A lot of people wanting to bring in like drama, false investments, false starts. Okay, what is damn, couldn't even with the Knight of Cups. I'm over here talking about some what's coming towards you, and Knight of Cups in reverse fell out. So again, a lot of fake apologies could be coming towards you. And this could be happening very soon. A lot of drama, a lot of fake love could be coming towards you. Okay. I feel like a lot of people also could be being very strategic. You could be, I had the star come out here and the Hierophant. That's giving me like the energy of you being chosen. You being put in some kind of spotlight, especially a spotlight that the divine has customly tailored for you. And a lot of people could want to kind of strategically getting your energy, strategically bring in the fake I love yous, fake I'm sorry's, because they want some kind of new start with you. But again, it's giving me 5 of Wands. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, like they don't have anything to offer, or again, trying to attach themselves. These could be, again, people that you walked away from. You broke free from these people, these situations, and these people want you to kind of, again, bygones be bygones, where everything is fine in reverse. It's like these people could have wanted you to place something in your mind, or they know something is still on your mind, and you could be slowly releasing that. Okay, that's what that five of Wands, that's where that it's like combative ass energy, that's where those fast changes was coming in at. It's like you're slowly but not really kind of letting that shit go, and people like, oh, it's like they see you getting over something again, like baby. And I'm here to tell you, your ancestors are saying you are heavily protected. These people ain't going to have shit on you. Okay? What is the Knight of Cups in reverse and for fast changes? Why do I want to keep saying 5 of Wands? These people are very, like, combative. Star in reverse. These people are not healed. These people, I'm hearing unhealed and unhinged. These people, I'm telling you, dramatics. That's all I keep saying, dramatics. These people are with the dramatics. These people are with the bullshit. Yeah. Because, see, it's something here around. Oh, wow. Yeah. We got the Fool, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. You're over this. It's like people are trying so desperately to stay connected to you. And a lot of you are having to let something go very fast as well, because it's like something doesn't align with where you are energetically anymore, okay? Things that once fulfilled you is not going to fulfill you. Things that once like filled you up in a heart space is no more. Things that you could have felt like, you could be somebody who feels like I don't require much, and yet people still can't give you that. It's like, damn, I really just require like the bare minimum, and they still can't even give you that. But I see here that's going to even change, because your bare minimum is going to go up. So if you couldn't even get a bare minimum, baby, you damn sure ain't got a chance here. Okay? A lot of you are definitely on a journey of self-discovery, a journey of learning yourself. You're in your own bubble. You're dancing to the beat of your own drum. A lot of you are on a path of, yes, enlightenment, but you're not looking back. Okay? It's like, been there, done that. Okay? And it's like, you're going to be so good with identifying people, places, and things that come towards you that just automatically off the bat don't align with you. You know? And I feel like it's so, Knight of Wands, even like energy that comes in very fast. Like, this could be like people who want to come in and love bomb you, future fake, want to have one night stands with you, or they meet you with some kind of energy that you like, I ain't even on that no more. Like, because again, let's be real, we might have been on that before. You know what I'm saying? We all was on bullshit. Excuse me, confirmation. We was all on bullshit at one point in time. That's what led to the spiritual journey. But your energy, your aura is going to give off like, I'm not even with that anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it's something here too about vulnerability and authenticity. A lot of people that you're going to encounter, you're going to know off bat if these are people who are authentic, or if they're genuine with whatever they're trying to offer you. It's like you're going to be able to see it out the gate. A lot of people could view this energy as very strategic, when in reality it's more so enlightenment. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. All right? I'm leaving that out. Some of y'all could be getting a dog, okay? Or you could have a dog in the spiritual that's following you on this journey, trying to make sure that you know you're good. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, leaving behind a lot of karmic energy as well. This is also talking about like not putting your energy, because it's going to be a lot of things that come towards you. And a lot of people could want to bring you in on certain things. This could be endeavors. This could be relationships. They want you to be a part of something. Want you to sign your name on a dotted line. They want you to be a part of something. And it's something here around you. Not just going with it or not just taking the first offer. It's something about you, again, leaving behind karmic energy. We gotta, things that don't bring you peace. You know how like when people do things and it's kind of like you gotta look over your shoulder. This is interesting. I'm doing my hair, but I'm starting over Scandal, and I watched it before, but like now I'm rewatching it because I'm like, you know how like if you watch something through, you might have got it, but when you watch it again, you go and you actually start paying attention to the details, what they said. You're looking at the hand gestures. You're picking up on cues, social cues, and things of that sort. I'm very observant. So when I'm watching this show back now, it's like I'm at the episode where Liv is she's like, so like her and Fitz are now. And you know, if you don't know, she's basically like the fixer. I'm gonna call her like the healer, but in a sense, I'm gonna kind of compare it to where we are now. Like she's like the fixer in politics, and you could be like a fixer in your day-to-day life, okay? And I'm at the episode where they're on the plane and they're talking about rigging the election. Okay, and she's like so in tune or intact with her values, morals, and ethics. You know, I'm always talking about that, but she's so intact with that. But they're talking about how they believe that they are the voice for the people. Hell, they believe that they are the people, so they make the decisions. So they like, we're gonna basically rig this election because we are the people. You get what I'm going? Like, we are the people. The people don't have no say so. And she's just like, and so they like, well, what do you want to do? Are you in or you're not? So basically they're asking her like, are you ready to sell your soul? Are you ready to make a deal with the devil? And so somebody, I mean, you know, you could be, or somebody in your energy could be at this place now where they're trying to figure out if they're ready, if they're going to sell their soul or they're going to stay true to who they are. Okay. Especially like with this strategy here and this Queen of Wands. So a lot of you, again, are going to be in the near future not selling your soul. You're going to stay true to who you are, okay? It's something about that authenticity. If it doesn't align with you, if it's something that's going to compromise your values, your ethics, your moral, I was about to say your morale compass, okay? So that's why it came out like that, so chill out. But a lot of you are not going to compromise your morale. And a lot of you are going to be put in a space where you're going to have to be very strategic in a way, not sneaky, strategic, meaning, okay, well, if I align myself with this, what does that look like in the future? Because, you know, once you do something, once you see something, you can't unsee it, you can't undo it. And it's interesting because all the people who were in on that rigged election, they keep doing like the flashbacks in the episode about how like everybody is going through something. Like Fitz gets shot in the head. The judge who was in on it, she ended up getting cancer, dying. Okay, so it's like the adverse effect. And even she says it to Liv in the show. She's like, when Liv is talking to her about like making that decision, she's like, Liv, I've already made peace with my decisions. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. This is my karma. So again, a lot of you are going to have to be very strategic in the things that are coming towards you in the fall. Like, a lot of people could want you to tether yourself to things that are not going to align with who you are. And it's going to be up to you. Either you're going to combat this energy or you're going to go with it. I'm hoping that you combat that energy here, okay? Because it's a lot of karmic energy, all right? And hell, some people could even be being forceful with this energy, like wanting to be forceful with making you do something, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are very knowledgeable in something, and somebody is going to, or people are going to want to come in. Yeah, this is like Two of Wands, you having to make a decision. Somebody phoning you up. All right, for Queen of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands in strategy, we got the Ten of Cups. This could be some kind of community as well. You making a decision for a community, or you walking away from a community, or a community could be very karmic. This could also speak of family. You walking away from family, being strategic and walking away from family dynamics or friend group dynamics that, again, don't align with you, that are very karmic in a sense. Karmic meaning lessons are tethered to them. All right, am I going to still do the same thing with these people, or am I going to choose better? Am I going to still continue to be in this low vibrational energy, or am I going to choose to get myself up out of that? All right. Damn, I feel like I've been on this for so long. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right. What is Ten of Cups? But I feel like we really getting into this. Get into it. All right. What's Ten of Cups here? Three of Wands. Like I said, you're going to have to make a decision on if you're going to, like, leave certain people behind. This is also like being strategic about what you feel is wish fulfillment in a long run. What is going to make you happy overall? What is going to leave you fulfilled overall? What is going to help you expand? There's something also here around making a decision to not tether yourself to something that is not going to allow you to be creative. Like, be creative in a sense where you leave yourself open to expand, to be able to travel, meet new people. It's something here around really detaching. Allowing your manifestations to take shape. It's like it's kind of like new life for the old life. Okay, I guess that's what's it. Shit, that might be the title. New life versus old life. I'm being compelled to leave this here. So be mindful of what you're about to embark on, okay, you guys, because something is going to really require you to have things in balance. You know what it's really giving me as well? Like, you've learned so much over time that you're learning to see exactly what and who aligns with the true, authentic version of you now. Hell, who you could have always been. Does it align with the vision that you had panned out for yourself in a long run this whole time? The divine is saying you need to be strategic. You're going to need to be strategic. You're going to have to really be mindful of, again, the people, places, and things that you're putting your time into. Again, being very mindful of how you distribute the energy. Because everybody's not going to reciprocate what you believe to be fair. Whether that's energetically, monetarily, any of that. You know how I feel about energy. That is the monetary. Okay, energy is the new what? Currency. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. I love you guys. If these messages resonated, please drop a heart. It's an energetic way to know that you are rocking with the channel, that you love the message, or something here was for you. All right, I love you guys. Until next time, love and light, babies. Mwah. Bye.